Okay, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Uh, this spaceship is pretty big so far. I'm enjoying how big it is. Let's move this. Oh, this is a poor structure. You need to do better than poor. Can't hear you. Yeah, good, perfect. You can hear me. You can hear the music, eh? No, you can't. Why can't you hear the music? Oh, I see why. There you go. Now you should be able to hear the music. Forgot to turn it up. Yes, we do have a robot vacuum. His name is Trashpan 2. I will rename him so it'll be even sadder when we die. His name is Peter. Peter will almost certainly die, because these trash pans end up dying all the time. And this thing carries things around for us. His name will be Tim. Okay, Tim, who is your mechanator? Your work and recharge? Why are you not working? Is there just nothing to haul? It's very possible. Birthday? It's Barbara Believin's birthday. She's gained hearing loss. Tim is so helpful, isn't he? He's the only like proper mechanoid we can revive that we have. Oh, and there's another trash pan. Your name will be Sally. Sally. There you go. They will most certainly die. They always do. Nag butt over here being nag buddy. Why don't you have clothes again? Alright, we need stuff for the back suit. How are we gonna get plasteel is the general question I have at the moment. Do these drop plasteel when you smash them open? Genuinely don't know. I think they do in some mod packs, but I don't know which ones. Are we lit? It's nearly high moon, partner. It is nearly high noon. I'm quite lit at this point. I would be more if, I had some hash, but, we're out of hash. So, this is the way. Hero's Awakening scroll. Didn't we just get one of these? And we got Nag Butt. Oh god. Alright, Umaro, go read it. This is gonna give us another person, isn't it? This is exactly what I said I didn't want. Maybe we'll just, like... Won't haul. We'll never do hauling. Can I stick this on a shelf? Because if I can stick this on a shelf for, like, emergency person, that's pretty cool. You ever just have an emergency person scroll? Oh, shit. No, that's... Terry, what are you doing? Okay, so I have set it so everyone will now spawn as bisexual, so everyone can be unhappy. And I just need to check if it's swapped to everyone. Balls is bisexual. Minimaru is gay. Xanthus is gay. Yeah, it isn't swapped to everyone. But we'll just leave. It has swapped a lot of people, so we'll just leave it as is. Now we can have disgusting, disgusting hybrid children pop up. Intercept communications. Speaking of lit, let's blow some bubbles. I mean, it can be. I definitely play societies sometimes where like, ooh, this child is terrible. Cast it into the pit. How hot is it there, Sandfest? Because you have no AC, right? Does Balls have AC? Sad Wander Dave. Poor Dave. We're trying to fix that. You're not disliked. You're just a little confused. You just got a little fan going. What's the temperature, though? I'm pretty sure that was what it was the other day. No, it was 28, wasn't it? And we didn't have AC either. It's horrible. It's gonna be 27 tomorrow? Holy crap. And oh lord. Your basement stays cool? I live on a upper story of a floor. Super fun time. There is no basement for me. I do have a sunroom though. I was spending time in it this morning, but it's raining horribly today. Or I was gonna spend all morning in there. But, so instead I'm streaming. This isn't a morning anymore, but you know what I mean. Did you already lose a trash pan? Why did you rename Trash Pan 1? How many trash pans do we have? Hang on. Did you lose them all? You already lost 2 of them. Okay. Trash Pan 1 can be over there. What was it? Peter and Sally are dead. 31 Tuesday 2? Oh dear. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's check in with Minimara. How is she doing? I'm gonna... I should mess with some of these people's sexualities just for the kick of it, because they were all set to gay originally. I've changed it so they're majority going to be bisexual. So Minimaro can choose, because she is canonically trans, she can canonically choose, I don't bloody care. Maru, or me, can be gay. Sandpest, we'll flip a coin for Sandpest. Sandpest, heads or tails? I'm not telling you what I'm assigning it to. This is a coin I found under the radiator. Heads. Alright, you get gay, so it stays the same because it was tails. Balls is bisexual, so no flip of the coin needed because he just is both coin. Seawick is bisexual, and we will flip a coin. Oh no, you're bisexual, so no flip of the coin needed. And then everyone else is just random people, but I'm gonna do Barbara too, because I think Barbara's funny. She's bisexual. Okay. No flip of the coin needed for her. There we go. You're counting down the miles, are you? Oh dear, someone wants to rotate. You know, that's everyone sorted. I think the only change was Mini Mario. Yeah. No flipping of coins other than Sandpest. I guess it's for cleanliness though, because it's production. Alright, no rogues for you, I guess. Here's a proper sculpture. Stick that in the prison so they don't rebel as much. That one's good. We'll take that one. We have like a tiny dining room. Stick it in there. It'll make people happier about the dining room. That one's poor. Throw that one out. I'm glad you're excited. I mean, it's not for me, but you know, everyone should have something they want and strive for, and I'm glad that you are enjoying the idea of having one. Having one of these rotates. It's not for me. Right up. That's a cool idea. What is this from? Vanilla Furniture Expanded. What? Just normal Vanilla Furniture Expanded? Okay. Do we have more cotton, or did the... No, I don't think it's been harvested yet. Yeah. So, when this harvests, we will enter orbit. You want to dance like those iPod 2000s iPad. Oh dear. Teeny beanie. Yeah. Little tiny rotate. It has a lot of power for being so tiny, to be honest. That is what it has going, but then they ruin it by not giving it a single stick. If it had one stick, I wouldn't be mad. It doesn't need more than the one stick, but like, I can't play Dreamcast games on it, because it's got no stick. Like, I can't play low-powered... Oh, the teeny dining room. Yeah, no, yeah. The teeny dining room is good. I like the teeny dining. This is where all the food is stored. I've noticed immediately that it is empty. You fat fucks. Alright. Go hunt some gazelles. And now Wolverine's gonna eat our children, so hunt that. Not those. Those explode. And an elite squad of Maru, Sandpest, and Balls combat this dinosaur that's gonna eat us all. I mean, I'm not wrong. I don't know what you're referring to. If you're referring to the dinosaur eating us, then you are correct. The dinosaur will eat us at some point, because we're food to dinosaur this big. Maybe not Balls. Balls. Hang on. Balls. Is Balls here? Because he's about the size of a dinosaur. And I can probably make him a bit bigger. So we're gonna not hunt this dinosaur immediately so we can do the silly and make Balls huge and bigger than the dinosaur. But that means he's gonna go have to eat the fridge. We don't really have that. So he gets as big as he can get. How much is he on? I think that's all we got, though. I don't know how to tell, like, his percentage of bigness. Badger Revenge. That makes sense, it's Badger. What is Helen doing? Helen is hunting the gazelle. Okay. Helen Keller, famous marksman. She uses all that blindness to disperse fire among the locals. She's the one that's blind deaf, right? I have that right. I'm not accidentally calling some poor other celebrity blind and deaf. I'm legendarily bad with names, so this would not surprise me. Like 1800s. I feel like this is something I should know. Yeah, the one that loves her turkey. Thank you. I'm glad we're on the same page. What are you shooting? What are you shooting? No, that's mine. Robots, that Tyrannosaurus is mine! You hungry, hungry robot? You saw them swarming it like a shark? Why are the robots hungry? With the actual heart, psychic zoo, female, excellent. Yeah, Balls is scared of fire because he's a slime, I get it. The ice cream slimes are not babies and afraid of stuff, just saying. There is a clear winner here. We're gonna have to get a bunch of food sorted up if we're gonna go to space. Make 2 more of those. Once all this is filled, the other thing we were waiting for, which is the plants, thinking about it. So that's gonna fix those problems. Will fix themselves. Balls, go back to being normal sized. We don't need you to be next to a dinosaur very similarly. Wolverine Revenge. Oh yeah. Right. That South Park episode has to be one of my favorites. I love the way South Park handles disabled people. Because it treats them the way people never treat them as real people. With flaws and ideas and all that shit. Water time. I feel like we need like a turret, like right here. And maybe move this turret here. That there. That'll give us coverage all around. What do I need to get the hydroponic stuff? Because that's what I'm really missing. I need the non-floral one of these. Hydroponics. Can I inspect this? Left shift? Oh god, how do I do this? I just want the information, please. Oh god. Floral. I wish you said what I need. This is the problem with this research mod. Highlight with the dotted icons. But where are the dotted icons, my dude? Oh dear. Well, I'm gonna just assume I need advanced electronics, which means we need plasteel. Just like a trade thing over here. This is just a bunch of animals and the robots. Why are these robots even here? Are we like on their turf or something? We are on their turf, just barely. Okay. Alright, I can't really be upset that they're all here, I guess. Look, I just need to fill my food stocks and then we're going to the space. You silly corpos. And then security. How much power gauge do we got? We got enough for a turret. Excellent. Left one there. Get rid of that. And put some structure. Security. Barricade. Steel. Just do that. Because we want to give the turrets cover, right? Oh wait, no, I don't want that there. I'll move this one here. And we'll rip out that foundation. Any more wildlife come into the area? Oh yeah, look at all that delicious, delicious nutrient paste. Little porcupines all highlighted, correct? Oh, something's loading. An animal herder? You know what, do your thing. I might eat all your animals. Yum 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 animal. Where are you guys from? Are you from like the what do you guys have in your gear? The 26,000 silver. Rally the troops! We're robbing some people! That is an entire fortune. Like at this stage in the game, that is like an entire fortune. Here, and that's one person. So we need to make sure to shoot the dinosaur. What about's on the donkey? Donkey's got some rum and some drugs. I don't think these guys are animal herders. That is a lot of silver, isn't it? Alright, non-combatants. You two, I believe, and you, because I don't know what before you go over here. Lumaru Sandfest, tackle the dinosaur. Balls, get in position to beat the shit out of the dinosaur. Seawick, Sylvia come up the rear. Dave and Helen come in here. Yeah, exactly. Balls, punch the dinosaur. I don't want it escaping. Tempest, me, shoot the dinosaur. Oh, look at all that booty! It just explodes from the dinosaur. Get them! Where is everyone? I need to switch you to auto combat because we are all spread out. And then balls, where's balls? Balls needs to, yeah, okay, run, alright. Oh my god, look at that turret ripping into things. It's always so satisfying. The Division is now angry with me too. They've been caught in the crossfire. This has gotten hairy. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is all of a sudden really bad. No. No, why did you guys get angry? What happened? Completely hostile to you. But why? Why? This happened. But I didn't, did they get caught? They got caught in the crossfire. Okay. Slight detour. Let's hope that the caravan filled with wealth is still on the map. And we'll turn off the turrets. Rest in peace, dreams. These guys are just gonna destroy us repeatedly if they ever raid us at this stage. So, I just had no choice there, but hopefully some sort of caravan will spawn. They wanted that silver, we wanted that silver, Sandfest. No one got the silver. You hear me? That might be the silver. That's a slightly different trader. So question, guys. Do we want to piss off God? Because God has, like, more silver and every single gun. Okay, pissing off God time. We're gonna save, so God remains in case we fail. How do I want to do this? There's so many of these fucks, I just can't use the turrets. Hold fire. We have one more turret, don't we? It's being built. Don't do that right now, Dave. Alright. We're gonna have to cut them off, or, let's get you and you in here. It's what you say to yourself every time when you wake up. You know what? That's fair. Alright, where are the god people gonna hang out? Because they're gonna hang out over here. That is actually really good news for us. Balls, get your butt in here. We need your tankiness. Sylvia, go here. Seawick, go here. Terry, go here. Because you're shit and basically cannon fodder. That's Terry, right? Yeah, Terry is the cannon fodder man, the plant. It's basically going to be irrelevant as soon as we get a robot gestating station. Barbara remains, Nagbutt remains there. I'm just going to plop Nagbutt. Is Barbara or Nagbutt literally can't fight, so Barbara gets on the turret. Hold fire and... yeah, okay. So they're all funneling into this obvious trap because Rimworld people are stupid. We want more of the caravan to be in this trap, though. I'm gonna drink some water. Just make sure there's no robots. Excellent. Turn and hold fire off this. Final one, right? There's no more? Yeah, I think we're good. In fact, they're still a little bit separated. Now is the time. And Dave, Terry, Seelick, Mini Maru, Sandfest, Helen, where's Balls? Balls is in the center, as the melee should. And do not do auto cover. And then, which one of these has the silver? That's the most important thing. This one right here, the first one I grabbed. Excellent. Bap that one. Bap that one. Mimaru, take that out. Zenfest, take that one out. What's the biggest threat? Probably this one with the gun. Bap that. They're already bapping now. That one's flying around spreading fire. Give me that one alive. And there's like an angel down there that we should probably shoot. Actually thinking about it, all this shit's about to burn. Umaru, you know the fire ways, or the fire foam ways. Do that, and then put out the treasure. Put out the treasure. Sylvia's dead, but that's fine. She was essentially dead. No one of importance has died. There was much rejoicing. This fucker won't die. Meet Maru. Maru, like, go over here. Maru. Behind cover. This fucker. What rank are you? Rank S. That's why it's not dying. Release the balls. How is Balls doing? You know what? Don't release the balls. Balls, go inside and hide. You're almost dead. I don't actually want you to die. Yeah! We got the EXP. Look at all that. Plus 2k for everyone. Okay. All it cost us was one Sylvia. Luckily, she was not very useful, and thus not much is lost. And she had some plasteel on her. Little bitch. Look at all that. That's a bunch of loot for us. That is a gas helmet. I don't... Oh, it's a gas mask helmet. You know, I would put the word mask there. That's like... I'm like, it's a helmet that can gas people? That's terrifying. No. Thankfully, it is just a gas helmet. Bunch of shotguns. Put all of this on the boat. The boat? The ship. And we'll bury Sylvia. I don't know if we even need to with our ideology. Loot, loot, loot. Yep. Where is Sylvia, actually? Where is she? Oh, she died in the middle of the gunfire. An honorable burial shall be made for you. Let's give her... What do we have a lot of? Jade. In the ancient tomb. No, deconstruct them, claim them, and then they're all... Can I just links? I can't link settings for these, can I? My mouse is on the keyboard. Gotta move it. There we go. Don't want that on... So that stuff is terrifying. Don't never give your colonists that. If you ever run out of it, they will die. They need it to live, essentially. That said, it will essentially make you an invulnerable god. So, touch the red yayo with deep, deep suspicion. Sandfist, what are you up to, eh? Alright, let's go bury Sylvia. Where is she? You fought honorably. You will have a proper burial. playing Slay the Spire? Yeah, fair. You playing it on the Steam Deck? Or what system you playing it on? Days Helen. What is Helen sad about? She's just tired. You know what? Fair. Some ice. You get the RS, yeah. It's pretty hot here today too. It's not as hot as it was yesterday. Disease infection. Balls has gotten an infection. Well, luckily he's already in bed. And how goes the infection progress? Can you just heal slime yourself? You can't. Well, someone come tend this, please. Who has medical? I believe medical is, yeah, medical is Balls. Balls, tend to yourself. Yeah, Balls infection, indeed. There you go, Balls. Yeah, you'll be fine. Where is she? She's been put in the... Don't put her in the stockpile, bury her. God damn it. And yeah, it doesn't seem like we do funerals in our Ideal Legend, so she does not get a proper burial, it seems. I think that means we need to... You know, you're still converting Dave. Yeah, Dave's the most important one. Dave, the fuzziest 16-year-old ever. Yeah, you're playing it on the Steam Deck? That's good. I quite enjoy the Steam Deck. I was playing Civilization on my Steam Deck earlier today. Or earlier yesterday, sorry. I was going to play it today, but my bubble stream ran a bit late, so I basically finished that and was like, I kind of want to stream, and here we are. Look at all that silver. 50,000 silver. Absolutely worth shooting God in the face. We got some good EXP too. And only lost one semi-valuable soldier. No offense, Sylvia. But, you're worth less to me than 50,000 silver and some guns. Like, we can arm Terry properly now. And Mini Maru. Speaking of, which one does Mini Maru want? I feel like Mini Maru wants the sniper rifle. She should have it. Now with 10 shooting, she should have it. There you go, Mini Maru. Put that on the ship too. What is this customized from? I don't know. I don't know what that's from, and it confuses and amuses me. Yeah, these are actually really good. The Flag Series ones can, you know, just not. No, we got one. I mean, they'll sell for money. Just put them on the ship. Just put them on last. The flag of Satan is on that gun. Good idea. Remember the days when we used to be friends as nations, but that's not really what I'm here to talk about. Let's get rid of this. Harvest the potato. Shoot the things. We need more food. Is someone just not butchering all the time? Is that the problem? Eggbut, you are now only butcher. Yeah, you are butchering. It's just... Okay, today... It's our Ideal Legend. Do we eat people? We don't. Oh. Oh, you're just so fun. Why can't we eat people? It's like... 90% of the game. No. Although this game does have a penchant for making human leather hats, there's more to the game than that. Balls obtain the sickly trait! Your balls are sickly. The yellow Mao indeed. Balls, you need to get it checked. You need to get your balls checked out. They're sickly. Why does bad stuff always happen to balls? It's because he named himself Balls. That's the simple answer right there. Did he survive? I mean, he's clearly alive, but yeah, he's developed an immunity. It's so silly. Where is Balls? He's got to see that he's sickly. It's fucking stupid. Make more statues. Or regularly, we're gonna become a floating art dealer, it seems, this game. What is best? If only happened to Balls. On the bright side, I'm pretty sure Balls is like almost unkillable unless he loses his head. No, he's not deathless, but he is quite tanky. Although he is scared of fire, he will run in the complete opposite direction if he sees a flame. What does Barbara even do uniquely? Oh! Barbara is a cannibal! And you know what that means. We gotta get her some cannibal food, after all. And, what better to do to make cannibal food than, like, a cannibal? Don't cook us, though. Just the strangers. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a hedgehog. Thanks, Sandfest. You're really helping. Sandfest, on hearing the news that we can butcher some creatures, went and immediately grabbed a hedgehog. Rimworld summed up right there. Oh dear. Where are your clothes? I told you to... Where are your goddamn clothes? Fuck them hedgehogs. You learned it here first. Sandfest is not a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. See, now the stockpiles are filling up. All we had to do was butcher the hedgehogs and other things. Speaking of, I believe by default the biggest return on human leather is cowboy hats. Sandfist had no friends as a kid. Who cares what he thinks? You're a monster, Balls. Just like me. I'm proud. I see that happy face. Where is the... What was I looking for? Cow. Here we go. You said icy drinks and like earlier, and now I really realizing how goddamn hot it is because it's noon. I believe it is time to grab a Fruzy. I will be really quickly back. Almost made that cloth. No, we want only the finest human leather. Where is it? And do that forever. There's Super Mario on the SNES. Yeah, we pronounce it SNES over here. I don't know if that's the same as how you pronounce it. It is much better than Friends, you're right. I also do like Friends growing up. Do Americans say every letter? I don't think I really noticed. Yeah, I say SNES, because, I mean, that's what it is. It's just what it is. You say what? You gotta spell it out if you're spelling it out, or put in a Z at the end, balls. Or we don't know what you're saying. No, I've played on the SNES at various points in life. Do they? Yeah, I can hear Russ doing it. Why do they do that? It's like Americans how they go like 0-0 instead of 00. I tend to do both. Someone is very, very angry and it is a grizzly bear. Go, Sandfast, you got this. Because they have come short of the glory of God. See, I don't know if I agree with that analysis, but I do also agree... Or I don't know if I agree with that conclusion, but I do agree with that analysis. We're gonna stick to silver sculpture. Stick it in the captain's room. Gotta find some ice and put some food in the oven. Yeah, go for it. I needed some ice too, and I'm at less heat than you today. Balls, it's just you and me for a bit. Are we gonna shit talk Sandfest? Or are you not a fan? Shit talking is fun. It is enjoyable. Hell yeah! What's easily mockable about Sandfest? Well, he had no friends growing up like me. That's very mockable. But you know, pot calling the kettle black. I don't know, Balls. You're just so easy to pick on. Besides the fact he's British, yeah, there's that too. But to be honest, Balls, you're American, and that's worse than British. Sugary ice water is exactly what the doctor ordered. And also what are these? The boomalopes are angry. Only if you let it be. America never lets no one be. It's kind of the gist. They're the deal. Good to see the robots at least are trying to kill off the wildlife like we are. Oh yeah, we had a robot hunting party. What the hell am I talking about? That was crazy. The robots were coming to take our food. You know, there's so much food on this specific tile on the world map. Which is honestly good. Why does none of this contain human meat? Have we already gone through the human meat? I think we have. No. Either that or they're hoarding it. Yeah, it seems we've reached a bit of a backlog. That's pretty good. What temperature is it there, Balls? You're gonna have to convert it for me. I don't have the ability to do it right now. Yeah, as soon as this cotton is done and this smoke leaf, I think we're gonna blast out of here. Oh, the cycloid is important though, isn't it? Because if Balls doesn't get his snow, he will be angry. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you, Balls. No. Your name is so silly. Oh, it's just Balls fleeing the fire. Excuse me. Muffalo Revenge. We did that. Yeah, we're all good. Guys, the guns are burning, and you're not doing anything. I mean, I have to intervene. Hang on. Please stop the guns from burning. Not the precious, precious guns. Excellent. We've run out of space in the ship for all this shit. You know what that means? More cargo holds. We're back. I'm going to copy all of these settings to these. We actually got so much silver, we had to expand our cargo hold. Boomalope Revenge. No shit. But luckily, Sandfest has like, what do you have? Oh, an AKM. Yeah, that makes sense. I think you have the last remaining AK I gave you. No, there's one more AK remaining. The golden one for Maru. I gave us 3 AKs when I started this off, for weapons, when we lost one of them. Sadly. That cargo hold being expanded. Lovely. Psylink level gained balls. Good. This conversion seems to have balls stumped, honestly. Crisis of belief, Helen. Well, good. You don't believe in the thing we don't want you to believe in. Slurpees are good. Or not Slurpees, what are these? Freezies. The Slurpees in a tube. So it's currently... Oh, wow. 33? Holy shit balls. You gotta tell Sandpest that. He'll die if he comes there. It's crazy. How are you alive? Right, you have AC. Something I wish I had. Thank you, Father, for leaving 5 minutes before the AC guy arrived. Well, the electrician, he doesn't do AC, he does stick more electricity in. Well, I don't know how they make electricity, I'm not a wizard. Generally we don't, no. I have a very expensive, like, AC you can... Very expensive. Very expensive to me, it's like $500. AC you can stick in the wall, or in, like, the window, and it'll cool off the room. But we don't really have centralized AC in anything but, say, a shopping center here. And I believe the UK even doesn't have them in shopping centers. So, yeah. Like, the restaurant I worked in as a dishwasher, they didn't have AC. So, in the summer months when you were dishwashing, you were sweating like hell. Can we build this? Yeah, build that, please. That'll help our research just significantly if you just make that. Hunting wild gander. What did they fucking tell you to do? Missing class steel. Okay, great. Still missing class steel. Any of you guys want to give me plasteel while you're just tanking my frame rate and being in my base? Do we have a grab core? Because if I can make this ship even bigger, I'd be happy. We do have a grab core, we just need components. There are components, not there's a little bit, hang on. Let's see if we can get this. We can get this too. Let's just steal it, sit there. Waiting to be made into a spaceship. We've got plenty of steel. I would make this into a spaceship, but we have 10 steel. Hello, Sandpest. Welcome back. Sandpest, answer a question for me. Do you guys have AC in shopping centers, or is it... Because we have it in shopping centers, but that's really it. Like, I have one I can stick in my window, and that's like the extent of the AC people normally have here. At least in my experience. Research project. Can I click on the research tree? There we go. Do that, do that. Well, we have the god at research in our possession. Yeah, some big super markets and stuff, but yeah, kind of similar here. Like the malls have it, that sort of shit. Anything in particular I want while I'm in here? The scientist is just gonna research it instantly. Get all that. Let's just get everything I can click on at the moment. As a general rule. Oh, we already got that. Okay, perfect. See, we have some that open, yeah, we have some, like, my window is a left to right, because it's a British home. It's essentially what it is. It's an old British apartment block from the 60s. But, the left to right, but there are specific ones you can put on the windows that are left to right. We have one. So what I'm hearing is I can start up an AC company in Canada and you're calling Paul's Breeze. Paul Breeze. I don't think you can. Cause no one will ever buy an AC called Ball Breeze. At least no one with sense. Balls, it's just pure chaos energy, and it's beautiful. Okay, Sandfest is on board, so maybe you have the market. Let's put you down for millions, not billions. Bro, you stupid cotton. You too, psychoid. How many meals do we have? Only 100. Come on, guys. Shoot more things. Who's on hunt? Who's not pulling their weight while hunting? Actually, not very many people are on hunt. That could be part of the problem. I do that. Hunt too. Everyone's got a schedule. Wild Goose Revenge. That's fine. Battle Animals Wander in. Anything particularly... Oh, they've just given us a bunch of exploding rats. That's not very nice of them. That's not what I would call a battle animal. That's an explosive rat. Get this out of here. Battle animal. Here's a bunch of explosive rats. And I would love to get off this map if it wasn't for the need of cotton and psychoid. Let's have a quick bubble, eh? While we wait for this psychoid to grow. And then we can finally actually do the item of the stream a mere probably hour 20 minutes in. Because someone forgot that we have to make the plants grow. I'm not naming names, but her name may be in with a U and in with a Maru. I don't know who it could be. The intel hasn't been given to me in full. I don't know. Yeah, I know that Boom Rats died. That's kind of the point. Ursula, exactly. Yeah, that could be it. Oh, that's Ursula, isn't it? God, I can't fucking read. Those new bubbles are a bit peppery. Nice. Peppery with some mint. If you would like to know, the bubbles are alien cookies. Because the names are fun. Rhino's self-tamed. Boy, that sounds like a delicious, delicious rhino. Wait. Attack rhino? Hold on. Female rhino, we need a male one. Give me that male rhino. No one is good enough. Does anyone have the ability to do this, though? Like, actually train it? It's asleep. Okay, give it a minute. Because if we can train up an attack rhino, that's not food, that's murder weapon. And bullet sponge. A caravan. They actually brought a caravan. Weed. Let's trade. Oh, it's just the one where they're like, give us gold and we'll give you ranks. We don't have enough gold for that. Or prisoners to exchange, because we'll take prisoners too. This is the ancient complex. Structure looting. And this one up here. Which wood do we have? We have enough. Let's do... Ooh, oh, you're executing the explosible animals in the flammable house. Guys, why did you let them on the ship? Now I gotta babysit you to make sure you don't burn down the ship. At least I noticed. Absolute nonsense. Can they just release these rats? I probably can. Just be gone with you. Where's the one that's dying? Get that out of my fucking house. Stop from there. Stupid explosive rats. So Balls, what you up to? We know what Sandpest is doing as usual. Oh, the cotton is so close. Foodvin, Dave. You know what, Dave, do what you want. I still don't know what that means. You just died. Is that what that means, Balls? Did you kill Sandpest? He's doing something I don't understand, is what he's doing. I got no idea what Balls is doing, to be honest with you. Really, you imagine Balls happy? I don't know. Kind of just seems odd to me. I imagine him is kind of odd. Rub those brain cells together. I don't know what it is. It's clearly you're playing the Elder Scrolls for Oblivion, right? Am I correct? It's Oblivion, the famous PSP game. You wish. Do I wish? I don't know if I wish. Go kill Stubborn the Hedgehog. Murder him. Drag his body through the streets. Link's revenge. Oh, that's fine. True goddess dream. I don't know what any of that is, buddy. I ain't played those games. I ain't gay. I mean, I am, but you know. That one. Yeah. I wonder. Can I flop one there? And change this to. One of these might do it. Just a middle piece facing that direction. That one. I know it's one I had before. You fucking retarded. Shin Meatball Tensei. Yeah, that makes sense. Which one of these is it? Up, left, inner. Is it like... Yeah, I think that... No. I want like straight out. Ah, there we go. No, not meatball. Well, that's what I read, so that's what I said. That's how that works, Light. When you read something and it comes back as a certain thing, that means it's true. I gotta move this. I gotta move this. Go here. It's not I read what I want to read. It's I just my brain it no read good. I can read quickly. I can't read accurately. You don't think I should be reading it at all? Hey, hey! I'll have you know, I read. I've written things. And I read things. Mostly papers. Nothing anyone would know. Unless, like, you know, I guess the most recent thing I read was... do you know, of pirates in the 1600s in the Indian Ocean. I read 3 papers on that. I don't think I could summarize them. It's been a very bubble-full morning, but... Warning, stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. Does it seem fine, guys, or am I just... Because it doesn't say I'm losing any frames. She reads smut. If someone sends it to me, yeah, but I don't look for it anymore. I'm old. It's okay, I think. Okay, well, as long as it looks fine, I don't know why it's giving me an error, because it doesn't say on OBS I'm losing any lost frames. It also says my kilobyte rate is like 3 times as high as the warning, so genuinely I don't know what it's going on about. Yeah, it's just the rain. The rain does that. There's a reason some streamers play without the rain. It's just Drew trying to put you off. Exactly. Alright, we're gonna have some water, guys. We need another gas tank if we're gonna start flying through the sky at the speed of light. So where do I want to put this? That's the production area, so is this. Boop. Boop. And then throw this one here. Plop its little chair there, and get a chair here, and a chair here. Leave the chem fuel drain there. Move this here. And then put one of these in here, so we have enough fuel, or power, no, heat, the other one. And then stick that there, and I'm going to connect these pipes. Perfect. We're just waiting on these things, aren't we? Yeah, they're almost done. Godot, what is the best cuisine on the planet? I like Italian food. You can't go wrong with a good pizza or pasta. But the second is probably like just anything sushi or Japanese. Those are my answers. If you want to pick like favorite food to eat when I'm feeling like really, really high, it's tacos. This is why we're friends, good enough. I'm glad you agree. Those are the 3 food groups as far as I'm concerned. Your favorite food is cake? I could not eat cake every day. I could, however, eat a pumpkin pie every single day. In fact, in my lifetime, I know at in multiple points I've eaten 3 full pumpkin pies in one day. Because I was like, it's almost Thanksgiving, it's pumpkin pie day, it's time to eat 3 pumpkin pies. Let him eat cake. Yeah, no, let him eat cake. I'm not saying don't do it. Cake is cake, it's good. More trees. We really need another camping place. Yours is probably ice cream. Fair enough. The best ice cream is gelato, in my opinion. If you get like actual Italian ice cream. He is in his ice cream arc. It's very true. Did you get more of that whatever that blue ice cream is? I don't know what it's called. It has a very distinctive name. Seawick said it, but I don't remember it. It's like blue something. It's all very explosive. You know what? Loads of explosive things are in here. Just stick this here. And do we have fire foam? I fucking hope we have fire foam poppers. Well, the shit we've researched. If I haven't mentioned it before, fire foam poppers are the things that if you listen to them, stop fire by popping. Where are they? Should be in here. As a mod, move them. Or a shock horror, have we not researched them? There they are. Oh, we literally researched them just then. Damn. I knew what I wanted, I guess. This wooden ship makes sense. I know what I need. It's for the ship not to burn down. There's this one flavor I want called something butter pecan caramel. It sounds really good. I can't eat pecans, they will kill me. But other than that, that sounds good. Glad you're liking the pecans. I like life more than pecans. We need like a fire foam popper in here, but there's no space. This room is so tiny. Put it there. How else do you pronounce them? Sandfist and pecans. What do the Americans do strangely now too? They have a strange way of saying pecans. Weird. It's not good until you get the lower level. I don't want nothing but chocolate syrup. He hates Reese's apparently. I quite like Reese's. I'm partial to one. But the candy bar that always gets me very, very happy is the off-brand Mars bars that the dollar store here makes. I think they're called Meteor bars. They're just great. Bad chocolate, bad peanut butter taste. And, I mean, yeah, they're not chocolate, peanut butter, or peanuts. They're just crap, but they're delicious crap. Like, it's American candy. I don't know what you want from it. Sandfest. That's kind of what American candy does. Marriage is on. Nag Butt told Umaru she wanted to spend her life with her. Well, I'm so happy for you, Nag Butt. Congrats. I used to live by a shop that sold European stuff. Yeah, European stuff is great. Can't we name the next person that's living in Rimworld? I mean, yeah, everyone's kind of named, except for Terry. Alright, Terry is now delicious crap. Unless we want to keep him as Terry Pruitt? Nah, that's not his name. It's, Delish. I wasn't sure that we were going to keep Terry, and we probably won't. He will probably die. But, so does some delicious crap you love. I can't think of any. Oh, some candies that I can't get anymore. Those dots. Those dots that you could get in America. They're like little jelly candy, gummy candies. I love those. He's so hairy. How can we not keep him? Well, mainly he's bad at combat, so I think he's going to die at some point. It's just how it kind of goes. And he has no, like, removable brain yet. So. Besides, we have Dave. Dave the Pirate. He has a wooden hand. Dave the Pirate with the MG3. Excellent. Survival of the hairiest. Umaru's gonna lose them. That's the cotton done. Oh, this is... We're almost in space, guys. Harvest that shit. Anything else we need to do before we blast off? I don't think so. Hey, the hairy 14-year-old? That was Dave. Dave is the hairy 14-year-old. Don't worry, we're not leaving. We're not losing Dave. No. He's actually fantastic, and he's hilarious. He's 16 now. Holy shit. So how this game works, I was about to say, is how the game works is they have like a biological age, which is on the left, and then they have how old like the brain is, because you can like age down and like swap brains in this game, right? So Dave, the brain, is 469 years old. Dave, the body, is 16. That's actually really funny. Yeah. I think that makes him the oldest colonist. Oh look. Maru is 80, Sandtest is 79, Mini Maru is 2. So this is essentially so this is how many times they've gone around, like the planet's gone around while they're alive, right? So Mini Maru's been alive for 2 years, so that's gone around. But she's 11 biologically. Barbara is 71. Seawick is 116, while also being 16. Yeah, we got Dave. Delicious Crap is just flat 41. Nagbutt is 69. Helen Keller is 48. Just flat. Can't get over the Dave is like 500 years old almost. How old are you? Hang on. You are... You are 25, you're 25 biologically, and chronologically you are 27. So pretty close. But chronologically takes a lot longer. So, like for example, Mini Maru over here, who we saw come into existence in an earlier stream, her biological age is 11. But the amount of time she's been, the planet's been around, like, been in a circle around the sun, since she was born is 2 years. This is the age over here that you need to pay attention to for romance and shit. This is just how long they've been in existence. Like, going around the sun, essentially. The food stores are full, or bare almost. I just harvest these potatoes. They're at about 70%, so we can harvest them early. Get those. Kind of not much potato, but we're harvesting them early, so I don't really care. Just get us the potato. You stole my potatoes, you shit! Those are mine. Next thing we need to build is like a temple on the ship, and I'm thinking we put it like right here. Yeah, any homebrew or just normal games is the question. Don't raise your voice so abruptly, dog. I just farted. Oh no. Oh no, I scared the farts out of him. I didn't know that was a feature of balls. that here. It'll look better. Science has advanced to where balls can fart. Oh. What are we building there? Graph field extender, we need components. Need components, need components. Yeah, I know. Maybe we can deal with that somehow. Do we have the ability to build? I know we can't actually build it because we need components, but we do have the ability to build one of those, so that's important. Put one of those there. And we're gonna save. And guys, I gotta make sure that we have people assigned to the bird zone. And they're all gonna die. Let's make sure the bird zone is correct. The bird zone. What is the name of this ship? I don't think I have the mod that lets me rename it. But what is it? It's the Loud Hamster. It is now the bird. The bird. Alright. Launch the ship. All on board. We're launching the ship. All aboard. We save. It's cool if you're adding lots on there. I'll go through to be fair, especially if you're playing big old JRPGs. Those things scare me. You guys stop social fighting and we can go to space. Thank you. Oh, we're just short of the asteroid. And it's full of uranium. We love uranium. Alright. No space quite yet. Hold on. Temporary diversion. I don't want to risk us dying. Just, you know, if we land in space, we'll be able to go faster to the space thing. Go up here. Up here. Oh, right, you need there's a mod that we don't have for this playthrough that'll let you land in just space. You gotta go forwards. I put in some new games like Dragon Quest. R-type tactics? Is that like the shooter, but tactical? My radium. Don't worry, we'll get the radium. Wow, there's this perfect little hole for a ship. That's cute. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know there was like an R-type shooter tactics hybrid. Oh, we don't have much more fuel. Unpause the fuel construction. Bap. Rock stink, geyser. Oh dear. This is a dirty place we've landed. Does it have components? But it does have plasteel. Holy shit. We don't really need that steel. But now we just need components and then we can fucking do quite a lot of things that we were trying to do. If this is plasteel heavy, let's just... No, we're gonna be here a minute. Just like dig into this area. It's on Switch now. Pretty sure 1 and 2 are in a collection pack, 2 being untranslated, but I haven't checked. Okay, that's pretty cool. Excuse me. Okay, go do your thing, guys. We're not in space. You don't have to worry. I think Ray games are also on Switch. What are the Ray games? I haven't heard of those. There is nothing in that half hit. Bubbles. Ray Force, Ray Storm, Ray Crisis, all shoot 'em ups. Okay. I'll have to look into that. I quite like a shoot 'em up. I'm terrible at them, but I like them. Genuinely one of the worst players of shoot 'em ups, I think, ever. Lana Del Rey. No, that's not what we're asking. Not the Lana Del Rey game. I hope at least not. Is it a shoot 'em up about Lana Del Rey? That's either the cutest thing ever or the worst thing ever. I mean cute isn't pathetic. Depends. She's in the shoot 'em up? That's impressive and silly. That'd be interesting. Guys, do we have... Oh, right, there's no components on the map. I checked. I remember. I also don't actually remember what Lana Del Rey looks like, because I'm, like, old. There's some components. Yay! The digging was worth it. Ray Force, Ray Crisis, a deal that AI takes over the Spanish. So, she's not in it. She's dead. Well, I thought this game was gonna be cool. Instead, they killed off the main protagonist before the game started. Just like on ARL! I don't know if she's dead, to be honest. You could be yanking my chain, and I could be laughing at a dead woman. There's some intergalactic conflicts where you kill off the entire planet's population. Oh no. Well, Lana Del Rey is dead, just like in real life, apparently. Sandpist is now sad wandering. There's a... Eat the pig. Delicious pig from Sky. At least you get paid for both. We need like 8 components, and that's 6. That's upsetting. Add the components. I can't do it because the game is dumb and it's like I can only add 8 and we only have 6. Rawr. We could put these like here and they'd be cooler. Oh, I know why I put this in an extra protective thing. Let's just do that before the chem field explodes and takes the entire space station with us. Crap. Wait, what? Where's Mini Mario? Mini Mario, please do not take on the hive of insects yourself. So glad I caught that. Everyone, Balls in specific, who is our melee king, please help us. Okay, stop the cover. Stop this, you're facing bugs. Balls, come help. Help the Mini Mario. Help the Mini Mario. Help. Oh dear. Oh dear. Balls, where is everyone? Well, she's down and she's alive. That's the important thing. Fucking get out of here. Fucking hit the spider with your stupid little snake arms. Seawick, shoot the spooter. Hit the spooter. Everyone is fine, because Minimaru will live. But go grab her. Sandfest is currently tanking the hits like a champ. Where is Balls? I told him to get over here ages ago. Why are you just standing there? Fucking hit the spooters. Nag butt, come rescue Sandfest. Rescue Minimaru. Rescue Minimaru. Balls, Seawick. Standing a safe distance away. Yeah, for real. I don't want to get hurt. I'm like Balls. It's not what I do. Do we have any more spooters on this map? We have to go back. Flea fire, you little shitballs. No more spooters. Please kill this hive. Thank you. Minimaru's gone. Sandpest is burning alive. Okay. Please, okay, we captured her, so we'll have to release her. I kind of panicked because she was burning alive. Umaru, where are you? Well, maybe see if you can save the guns, because they were kind of cool. Yeah, they're kind of alive. They'll work. Barely. Do they have to lose the gun working with degradation? I don't think they do. Yeah, it still does 12 damage. Alright, let's patch up Sandfast. And then release her. And who she is helping. Seawick. Stand down. Thank you for saving people. See, it's glad we gave you the cat body. The goblin body could never have carried that. Long until we can. Oh, we can already blast off. Excellent. Sand has gotten an infection. Please help Sandpest immediately. Who has highest medical? And it is Bells. 10 to Sandpest. Yeah, she'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. Launch. There's Helen. Is she? Yeah, she's on the ship. Launch. We're helping Sandfest, don't worry. Worst comes to worst, we just stick your brain in someone else. Now, I need to immediately pause and assign everyone to the ship, because I forgot to do that. Schedule, everyone is on the bird. Everyone, we remain on the bird. I need to make the storage area not part of the bird, thinking about it. Panic. Orders, zone, clear allowed zone, bird. This is not supposed to be part of the bird. Everyone return to bird. Okay. We need one of these there when we rejoin the atmosphere. Balls, Mini-Maru, and Umaru are fine in the space air. So, Balls, Mini-Maru, Umaru. I need to wait for this dinosaur, aka... Fuck is this thing called? Rhino to move so I can let us out. And I have an idea. Let's stick that over here. Medical. Please. Someone rescue my rhino. I beg of you. No? No, they won't rescue my rhino. Okay. But what about you guys? No. They will not rescue the rhino. How is Sandfest doing? Oh yeah, Sandfest will be fine. And Sandfest is now free. I think we lost the guns, but we have plenty of those, so... Sandfest, come grab this one. And then Mini-Maru, we do have a sniper for you, I take it back. Oh, it's in fact the one that we had for you before. Perfect. Is the AKM in here? It doesn't look like it. I don't think we grabbed that. Wait. That one's 18. That one's 99. Where did you get this second one? Did you spawn another one, child? You want to take it? This rhino needs to wake up and move. There we go. I care so little about this rhino now, I don't care if it dies. Okay, that's that dealt with. We're here for these delicious, delicious vac stones, so we can build an engine or two. So let's just give me that. Give me that. Who knows, we'll maybe sign some uranium too, which is kind of why we're here. We don't really have a use for uranium yet. I suppose we can make the snake a big, heavy stick to hit people with. Indoor rhino seems dangerous. He's a tame rhino. We need to name him. What is his name? His name should be... Smalls. There we go. How is Sandfest doing? Just fine. Hey, it's Smalls, the rhino. Yeah. What are you doing, rhino? Someone has the ability to tame this thing, right? I did check. Animal skills too low. Well, indoor rhino, congrats, you're now on the dinner table. See, the indoor rhino is dangerous if we can't tame it. Like it was... Also, it's eating our garbage, our potatoes. Thank you. The rhino is, instead of eating potatoes, in fact eating meat. What kind of meat? Potentially human. So, you know, I'm kind of glad we killed it. Rhinos that have tasted flesh seem pretty dangerous to me. There's a general rule. I know this role's unfulfilled. I can fix that. Oh, wait, that's for the other people, aren't they? No, you guys need the Perseverer filled. Oh, no one's on that because Sandcast had a little incident and ended up in jail for the tank for the night. Yeah, good rule. Yeah, no, I agree. Rhinos that have eaten human flesh should not be allowed to live. Dave has been converted. Alright, next person. We need Nag. Nagbutt's converted. We need Helen. Helen is very unhappy with her current surroundings because she does not agree with our religion. But that's fine. She can come around. I want to put like a bookcase in here. Maybe like a silver bookshelf. And then I want this coffee table to be silver. I am pretentious. Ooh, I like this one. Maybe more small sculptures I can put up. And we will destroy because it is bad. Yeah, so we'll put this one, this jade one, out of the silver room. Into Maru's room because she has more jade things in there. Where's the silver one? That's good. That one. Oh, we need to move it first. There we go. Put that one in there. And this steel one is where? That one's also in there. I'm just adding art to the house so it just is nicer for the people, and they'll be happier essentially if there's art everywhere. The gold one is awful. Please get rid of that. The jade one is awful. It's disappointing. Make more of them. We have so much silver and jade right now, we might as well make statues and art. Is no one who is outside allowed is on art? Yeah, okay. Sandpest is not outside allowed. Mini Maru, you're now chief miner. Is Seawick? Does Seawick have a helmet? Seawick does have a helmet. So Seawick can mine. Need that. And balls can mine as well. There you go. Now they'll start getting the backstone. How goes your run in Slay the Spire, Sandpest? Aristocrat in danger, brother. We're on a rock in the sky. Oh, and if you haven't realized, there's the world below us. Isn't that cool? Current run is going pretty good. Awesome. Look at how cool that is. It's just the world below us. But if I open the world map, you can tell it's the actual world. Isn't that cool? Remove some bad cards into the dude deck going. Nice. No idea what any of that means, but I'm glad for you. How grows our Backstone block collection? I think we need a place to stick the Backstone chunks, don't we? Storage. Make a silver one of these. Yeah. I don't want to stick this here. It's gonna just be awkward. Stick that there. Stick that there. Get rid of that. Build a silver one. Yeah, it's the world. It's really cool in my opinion. I don't know if I like this one. Oh, we've entered the extended release. Yeah, get rid of this. Hang on. What's another soundtrack I like? That'll do. There you go. If you know this soundtrack, let me know. It would be good if you did. It's one of my favorite games. In fact, my former name is from this game. If you know what Balls calls me. It's the first one, but still. Chairs in here. You've never played much Ace Attorney, to be honest. If you like watching streams, I can highly recommend RT Games' full playthrough of the first 3 Ace Attorney games. Yeah, that's fair. He'll read them to you. I would play them myself, but I've played all of them, so there's no fun. They're all spoiled for me. Yeah, he's from the third one. It's my personal favorite Ace Attorney game, and Godot is like my personal favorite character from the game. The whole game series. And like one of my favorite characters just ever, period. Disease, organ decay. Balls, you've got organ decay. Man, the game hates Balls. Go rest. What do you mean not injured? You have organ decay. Left vestibule organ decay. We gotta get you another left heart. Why does this always happen to me? Poor Balls. Oh dear. I'm a fucking slime. Don't worry, Balls. We'll get you a prosthetic heart. This is so fucking dumb, and I love it. There, we've got a prosthetic heart queued for you. After the before the vac suits. Let's not have you dying. Again. I think that's the correct amount of agains. First we had the bird, then we named you something else, and you died slowly in the previous colony. This game is racist towards Balls people. I don't know how to tell you this, Balls. I don't think Balls is a class of people. I could be mistaken. I'm not a sociologist. Just a historian, or gonna be. Maybe even. It really is. Yeah, the game really does not like Balls, I've noticed. She's dissing your culture. Yeah, probably. I'm not the dissing my heritage and birthright. Oh dear, no. Balls is clearly a unique culture. They're I don't know, the native tribe native to Cuba. Let's not talk about them. Columbus kind of killed all of them if we're going like in reality. That was Havana. Which one is the one that... Did Columbus kill Havana or Cuba? Havana is Cuba. What's the one? What's the one that Columbus killed? It's the... Oh, my brain, it's working. The one's on Haiti. That's the one that Columbus killed, I believe. I'm gonna look this up afterwards because it's bothering me now, but I'm streaming. Don't break my achy balls. Oh dear. Guys, we've researched everything. We're just out of glass steel to research. No components now. No, we desperately need components. Put all of these Vex stones on the ship. They'll be able to build some engines. It is time to get out of here. Excuse me. We particularly need components because Balls is rapidly running out of heart, which, you know, it's not something you really want to happen to your friend. And our food system is running out of power, you know, all around, it's not a good time. That heart needs it. It does. We'll get it a heart. We'll get him in a heart. Thankfully, the slimes have 2 hearts, so if he loses one, he's not going to die. He's just going to be significantly worse at his job. So we need to fix that. We don't got the heart for this shit. Exactly. But yeah, all the slimes have 2 hearts, which I find very interesting. I know because in my playthrough, my solo game, my character has lost a heart. And it was missing a heart for like, God knows how long. Probably a couple in-game years. And I was like, Jesus Christ, she has no heart. How is she alive? And then I realized she had 2 hearts. Like, actually anything we want. Let's just get all the cooking techniques. We don't really need beekeeping. Never do that. Yeah, hazard protection, sure. Shit. Just do all that. Do all that. This is a rock. We're not calling this a settlement. Don't you dare call this a settlement. Have we collected all the rocks for our spaceship? Oh, it might be crashing. I will not touch anything. What's everyone doing while we wait to see if it crashes? Not stream's over yet. It hasn't crashed. And to be honest, I'll probably just launch it and use the bathroom again. I got a little bit left in me. Oh, oh. No, it's still crashing. Hang on. No, it hasn't. It's still going. It's thinking about it. And sometimes you just need to give it, like, a bit. It's 7 p.m. there. Oh dear. It's getting late. Yeah, it didn't crash. Let's just do this just in case. You're putting shots on other old games. Okay. We need all these rocks, guys. We really just need all of them. How many vaccines do we need? I think we might have enough. Hang on. We really just need... Bro, we have enough. Let's get out of here. Launch this ship. Everyone on board. No more cannibal rhinos for the spaceship. Yeah, the power of AMD hardware has in fact saved the stream. You are very correct. Oh, we can just come over here and rain death upon this village. I rated Batman games since I was already played those before. But you gotta have Arkham City on every platform. What are you doing? But Arkham City. Nice, but love putting new games on my Switch. Yeah, I like buying games for my Switch. There, put it there. Have you never played them Batman games? They're a lot of fun. Absolutely some of the most fun I've had playing video games. Balls, how many times do I gotta tell you? Murder everything. Over here, murder everything. Oh, it's the good song. Can you shoot this person? I reckon punch this person. Hello, I thought you were attacking my colonists. But you aren't. So I'm gonna attack you. Excellent. Someone hack this. Everyone stand down. That one. Oh, Delicious Crap is gonna go, hack this. Well, I guess he has a bit of ears. And everyone, you don't have to be on the bird anymore. Like, genuinely. Where is it? Schedule. Bloop. PS3. I played all of them except the original one. Set. PS3. Yeah, exactly. I don't think they're nothing but slaves. You're integral parts of the team. People are now angry at me that I killed these people. I don't really care though. So shit. Components, we just need more of them. There's not a lot here. Crap. No, no woman like that would leave him. Hey, don't say my life is that evil. No, you have nothing but those you're in chains. Look at the spaceship we have. Look at the bedrooms you have. They're not big yet, but they'll be big someday. Look at the fancy ballroom. Ignore the broken door. We're getting components for it. Ah! 14 gigabytes. Helen is angry and is going to smash things. Why do we have a poor mood? I think I know why. Hang on. We're no longer in dire, desperate straits for food. Please stop murdering or butchering humans. Yeah, it is massive. What the hell? That's genuinely terrifying. Enemies have learned of your location. 14 hours until they arrive. How long until we can get out of here? Oh, we'll be here while they're here. Let's just stop. Turrets are now free to fire. PvP Suite on the Switch. I don't have it on my Switch. My Switch is not hacked. Come. Better come with strippers. They'll only need 14 months. I don't know about that, but it's definitely crazy. Yeah, the Zelda games are like 11, aren't they? And the first one, anyways. I don't remember what the second one is. I don't think I have that one downloaded. You have the Vita for PSP and PS1. Yeah, fair enough. She's making a golden statue. Why are you making the golden statue? No, Barbara. Barbara. Who's better at art? Balls is the best at art, and he's not doing it. Well, that's my bad. Mini worker. Balls. Mini worker. Balls. There we go. Drink some water, right? So what's Balls up to? We of course know what Sandpest is doing. And save tactics for later when you have the patience. Oh, are you just downloading games? Is that all you're doing? Such a good soundtrack. Yeah, he's downloading games. Growing the backlog, as one does. How could you? You've heard Tiny Umaru. Our all silver room. Ignore that the TV is from like 1990. Not 1990, 1980 something. I don't know. I'm not old enough to know when the bunny ears were a thing. By the time there was a TV in my house, which was very, very late into my life, it was about I'm gonna say 2016 when my family finally got a TV hooked up to like cable, and it was for the Olympics, and it stayed, and my mom was the only one that used it, so. Silent level gained. Balls. Your balls. By then you were playing PS3. I mean, I had a TV. It just had no, like, ability to talk to, like, the television networks until I was 16. Alright. Let's get these engines up as best we can. We just don't have components for it. That's just the thing. We don't have this, so we can't call an orbital trader. And we don't have orbital trader we can set up. So I need to figure out some other way to get components. And it's called We Dig. We dig, guys. We dig. It's not a bright life, but it is now our life. Find me components. If you are not working, you are now digging. Congrats. Which, to be honest, you're a grav ship crew. It's what you should be doing anyways. If you're not doing anything, there are things to mine. NASA God is digging from Santos. NASA? I don't know what that means. Spend some of these points. Making Naru much stronger. You even more broken. Mini Maru is getting strong. Of course, the way I don't know what it means. I'm Canadian, you must remember. I'm not an American. I do not speak silly. And don't tell her? Okay. Don't tell me. I won't look it up. I don't really care that much. Inform me if you wish. I'm spending these points. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, Sandpest. I don't know. I don't know either. I have no idea what he's talking about, Sandfest. He's doing some American thing. Let him cook. Maybe he'll come up with something interesting. Yeah, I don't know what... I generally don't know what Paul's just said, to be honest. He's speaking too young for us old people. It's some youth slang that I don't understand either. Possibly? I don't fucking know. That could be it. It could be a boss. Digging could be killing. Like putting him in the grave. New slang to share with an Australian who loves derogatory slang and giggles at it. Singing the slave song, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess you just gotta like find the components, because oh, it's very silly, Bells. I'm a terrible person. What the fuck is this? What happens if I harvest it? Oh yeah, he does sing that, doesn't he? I didn't recognize it initially. I had to think about it. Dave. Fucking who is assigned to cutting? Delicious, delicious. Fucking harvest that plant. Big stretch. What is this? Rafta petals. Raftas smell like rotting flesh, are very likely to cause food poisoning if consumed raw. Let's just not use that then. Ooh, some jade. See, this is why we're digging. We're digging a hole. South Park is such a good show. We were watching the Tweak X Craig episode this morning. It's just pure genius, that episode. Why do the Japanese make people gay? That's the real question. Sandcast has a porcupine quill in her. How long has that been there? Yeah, look at that. My bad. Let's get that out. Anyone else? It's just her tail. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, there's quite a few. Yeah, the Yaoi one is my favorite one. I think the episode is literally called Tweak X Craig. Sandfest is the one we watched. Tweak versus Craig is the one from like early season where they go and punch each other. And like they have like the boxing training. And she had Tokomu Mirage sessions. Oh, okay. Plasteel? More plasteel, yeah. Punching, being gay, what's the difference? I don't really know. I've done a lot of punching. I haven't done a lot of being gay. I mean, I'm kind of gay, but I'm like the wrong flavor for that. Well, fair enough, Balls. I think you're still in your youth, though. Or we're all doomed. Ooh, could I... would that fit here? Hang on. Would the... first of all, do we have the power budget for it? We don't. We have to increase power budget before expanding the ship again. Where to stick power budget, then? What about here? Will these fit at all? Two of them would fit. Two of the smaller ones, anyways. Power. There's a full foot life you have led, I suppose. Doesn't really feel too full. Feels like I've done... I mean, it feels pretty full. I've done a lot in my life. Well, got worms? You know, great. We're gonna have even more food that is required. Yeah, to hunt in the wildlife. Just do all of those. All of them. Because it's so good, apparently. Apparently. Yeah. I don't intend to. We're currently massacring the wildlife. It's great. Let's also take these bananas. And these apples. Excellent. Were those enemies ever gonna show up, by the way? They said they were gonna appear. And then they just never did. Or did we already murder them? Oh. Umaru, please. Please, Umaru. Okay. Maru runs away, bravely runs away. All the songs are great. Okay. I'll take a look at the soundtrack. I'm looking for game soundtracks to have in the background. It's faster paced than Persona, but still has good elements for Persona. Okay. I don't really play these games, but I know people really like Persona. I know they like Persona. That I know. Do they like Outrun? I suppose. I don't actually know. Stick that in there. This is essentially just a place for chem people. Allegedly good. Wind Racer. I keep saying it and you don't listen. Or Outrun. Jeez, I've played Outrun. I like Outrun. I don't know what JSR is. I like Ridge Racer. I'm not very good at Ridge Racer, to be honest with you. I'm better at Outrun. Not good at Outrun either, though, to be honest. Jet Set Radio. I don't want to play Jet Set Radio. But the sound... Oh, for background music. Outrun, Jet Set Radio. These are good. Yeah, okay. Ridge Racer I do know. I'm just... Maybe. I'll have to think about that one. Remember that one. Okay. Which Ridge Racer? When you were right here. Sure, there. That one says Type 4 OTS. Just do that one. There you go. Sure, let's give this a try. This sounds particularly copyrighted. Yeah, it sounds particularly copyrighted. Yeah, it's true. He hasn't even been alive that long. We could try Outrun though, thinking about it. Outrun, OTS. I need like a playlist of it because YouTube is giving me issues. Ooh, the Sega Saturn version sounds good. Like 2 days got me some slack. Those 2 days are all that matters, balls. It seems very quiet. That's why. There you go, everyone happy? We got some Outrun. People are having their revenge. We should be fine then. You want Ace Combat too. I suppose. Alright. We'll go Ace Combat and then I'm not changing it. Hope everyone is happy with Buzz's choice. I don't know if I am yet. Okay. You like Rising High? Well, these don't have the sound. This playlist doesn't have like the skippable. What are they called? The time cards. So I can't skip to it. Sandpest, oh dear. Thankfully, someone is quite close. This I like this one. This was a good recommendation. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, I like this one. It's pretty good. Sandpest lost something. That's the only real worry. No. We'll heal up, Sandpest. Well done. I'm kind of liking it. I need more components, please. Give it. Oh, they're advanced components. No, there's some. Dave, why are you just holding 3 components in your inventory? Give those back. Spit that out. Spit that out. Thank you. That's how you talk to a teenager, right? You tell them to spit it out. I studied to be an educational assistant, but it's stunning how bad I am with children. There's a reason I decided it was better off not doing that. Stick this over here. Bad, Dave. Bad. Spit that out. Yay! We have more drive ship budget. Excellent. How's Sandfest doing? All in one bit. All in one bit? All in one piece. I hope you're not in one bit. So enemy arrives. You keep saying this and no one keeps arriving. This Timberwolf does want to eat someone though. This one is the menu theme. I quite like it. Wolf is dead. Excellente. Move those bananas into the paste maker. We need more medicine. That I can do. It is, in fact, the perfect time to grab some. It's just become winter. Am I still decaying from the inside? Currently, yes. How goes prosthetic heart? We still haven't made it because we don't have a component. How goes decaying? Oh! I have excellent news, balls. Because slimes, as you can see here, regenerate. You're fine. Your organ healed itself. Excellent. That's great, actually. Fantastic. Yeah. Perfect. No prosthetic heart needed. Slime heart regen. Nice. He did, yeah. He regenerated his second heart. What? What are you? Oh, you're dead. Okay, never mind. What were you? Oh, you were a cool slime person and you're dead. Well, enjoy being dead. Visitor, Matt. Matt, what can I do for you? What can Delicious specifically do for you? Hopefully that's the last time you get Space AIDS. We don't have the Space AIDS mod. I'll put it that way. And we can't play with that mod. For specific reasons, because YouTube is a bug. No Space AIDS for us. Oh. Take all our cores, I don't want them. More delicious silver for us. Bulk trader, good. That will have components. Guys, we may be out of the mines. We may just have a godsend of components given to us. Do they have them? I am afraid to say they do not have components. This is tragic. Yeah. Okay. Do I have anything I want to sell you? I have all our poor jade sculptures. It's better than destroying them. We are. In fact, I saw some right here. Mini Mario, please do us a favor and mine that card. Oh, it's a blood moon. I really hope none of our visitors are sangrophages, so they're gonna come eat us. But it seems we're good. Sangrophages are essentially vampires. It's just he gave them fancy names because... I don't know, the creator of Rimworld is kind of just an edgy teenager at heart, and we love him and hate him for it, in both, for different reasons. I don't need that heart, though. Get rid of that. No, don't make the vac suit again. No, make the vac suit helmet. Where's the helmet? There we go. And then do until 45. Not equipped. Okay. Blood Moon is destroyed. No. So the Blood Moon, what happens during it is if there's like a vampire on your map, the vampire will go berserk and try to eat people if they're not full of blood already. So if you get a Blood Moon, you have to keep your vampires indoors. So that's the whole thing. Can make the multi-analyzer, please. This is his lodestone, the hangar theme. After this should be aim high. Okay. I'm vibing, to be honest. This is good. I'm enjoying this. I don't want any of that. Yay! Okay. Advanced fabrication. Go. And like, I don't fucking know. We need more power, we need more batteries, we need better furniture, we need more grab tag. And then better bionics and marine armor. Because the god Sandfest deems knowledge is futile. Not futile. That's the word I'm looking for. Puny. Knowledge is puny. Go, Sandfest. Go! Look at the bar at the bottom. Look at it. This is late game research. Look at it crawl. Down here. Down here. Look at it. Holy crap. Sandfest's so smart. Holy crap. Food binge Badmara. Ancient warriors. Ancient mercenaries. Shit. Tell him to work faster. No! He's already working incredibly fast. Let's, in fact, go murder those mercenaries. Or at least save first, just in case. At least, go try to. Everyone aboard! There she goes. Look at how beautiful that ship is. This is your favorite. Late game research, motherfucker. Do you speak it? There are loads of boats on this one. Absolutely tons. Alright. Everyone is now restricted to the bird zone. Jeez. And fast! Run! Run, 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 run! Get out of the fire! Hold this open. Sandfest's gun is really good. When she gets good with it, she'll be really, really good. Alright, bruh. I don't think we need you. Map that. Down here. Rudy Maru with her sniper coming in clutch, I hope. Fucking murder them. And we need Dave up here with his LMG, absolutely. See what get up here. The Cat Girl and Sandfest, so the Cat Girl and Balls are now in a fierce duel. Balls is now down. He is alive though, so all is well. Seawick, get behind Sandfest. Sandfest has armor. Oh, Maru is down! You guys are good. Sandfest is down, get up here. Holy crap, these guys are good. We have not lost though yet, so I'm gonna keep fighting. This guy doesn't have a gun. Alan, what happened to your gun? Hey. Grenade launcher? We're gonna find out. Oh, they're moving up. Excellent. Delicious, yeah, here. Oh. I mean, we can't have Dave dying. Alright, hang on. Now I know to take this area seriously. I will admit, this is a new mod to me. I haven't tried this. Let's give this a try. So if they're gonna come at us stupid strong, Seawick, immediately get into some soldiery gear. And if... No. Hang on. We need to... Do you guys have, like, armor? Because that would be chill. No. That would be too much to ask from these idiots. Right, we got the back stuff we need. Move this down here. Okay. Let's see we get on the flak stuff. Dave is in his armor. Delicious, we don't have any armor for. Nag butt doesn't work. You need a gun. I wish I had something stupid to give you. I don't think... You know what? Take the Stars and Stripes shit. Okay. We're on the way. So let me save again. Let's give this a try again. Alright, one more try. And whether we win or lose, I think we're gonna end the stream in 3 hours. Unless there's like active combat. Holy crap, 16 gigs. Why is it so big? I don't think it's even 16 gigs on my computer. I can check for you when we're done streaming. Yeah, I've been having fun. That's why we're streaming for so long. Okay. New plan. First of all, restrict non-combatants so restrict everyone in the ship who's not fighting. Yeah, rounding up is acceptable. We do that here. Barbara, we really don't have a melee weapon for you, do we? I really wish we did. 'Cause you're not like... You don't have anything, like, offensive. Just your fists, I guess? Alright, whatever. It'll have to do. Hack that one. And you're the team going down here. Delicious, please be with them. Nag, but come up here. Yeah, it's gonna take longer than Sandfest team. The Sandfest team is just in. Sandfest hack that, please. I like this song. This song is good. They've begun their assault. Okay, blast doors opened. Alright, you need to hold this open. Delicious, you're expendable. You go in there. You go over here. Search and destroy balls. Mario, get me cover. Helen did not equip the gun I told her to. Okay, just come up here and pick up whatever gun drops first. Sandfest is down. Did she lose anything? She has lost an eye. She lost her fancy eye. Going well, actually, this time. If these two have destroyed this, move up. Rescue Delicious. Did you guys lose anything? Oh, wow. I mean, you lost some fingies. That's fine. I mean, you just lost an eye, but eyes are really common, so we'll be able to replace one of those. Hell, we might even be able to rip one from this person's skull if she doesn't die. And she's dead. Don't arrest Sandfest. Rescue Sandfest. Maru, rescue Helen. Mini Maru, don't arrest Sandfest. Rescue Sandfest. Air Tracks is fantastic. I don't know what that is. Is that this song? See, we get behind this cover. Alright, with this area cleared, I think I'm gonna save and quit because I gotta use the washroom. I will talk to everyone probably tomorrow, honestly. I'm thinking of doing this again. Talk to you later. Bye.